Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Should be an outstanding matchup as we feature an Eastern Conference versus Western Conference match. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away with a great pad save. Timra is playing it through the neutral zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow.
Demko's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And a great save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! And there it is, #1 on the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Philadelphia's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Puck sent over to Sanheim. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hartman. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Here he is, wristed on net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Timra's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Quick pass to Glendening. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Flyers get a hold of it.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Takes the pass. And that's deflected. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he connects with the long bomb. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Couturier. Passes it to Holloway. And he sidesteps the check there. Redirected off a stick. Rocks him on the play. The Flyers gain possession. Grabs the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Stops that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Big-time stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Timra has taken possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Makes the save. Sends the pass over. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick feed down low. And that misses. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. Timra's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Konechny. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. The Flyers win the draw as this period is underway, and their power play goes back to work. There's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Can't hang on after that hit. Good use of the body on the play. And doesn't go. Moves it to Tippett. Grabs the puck under pressure, a chance to clear. Takes it across the blue line. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Knocks the puck down with a stick. They clear the zone. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to York. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. And it's off the iron! How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Moves it up. Tippett's taking it from his own end. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Tippett. Off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Here's a shot, and there's the save. Plays the puck up ahead. The Flyers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. And he comes up with the save. The Flyers glided along the line. Grabs the puck at center. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Lacombe. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. A blast! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
The Flyers continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they... the majority of the shots in this one, James, as they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
And now he angles it across to Peterson. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. The Flyers will play it from the point. And that clanks off the iron.
Philadelphia's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Glove save made by Demko. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Glove save. Now he slides it up to Forster. And that pass goes off a stick. Timra's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Couturier. From the point. Oh, the crossbar. What a shot.
Philadelphia's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Sends it in deep. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Drysdale's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Timra's got it now. That's gloved by Demko.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Fires it. Turns it aside. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Flyers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Great read to break up the play.
Timra is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends a pass over. And that goes off a stick. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Timra's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Philadelphia's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Redirected, and he still makes the save. Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers lead this one 2-0. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Konechny. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly from Michkov. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Across the line from center. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Rips it from the blue line. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Buzzville Burgers Family Restaurant.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Timra is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Holloway. Can't get it to go. Can't maintain possession. Huge steal in his own end. Timra is looking to break out. Sends it in on the attack. And he sends it across to Glendening. Handles the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
Hero's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Timra's got it in their own zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck moved over to Lander. Shot! Nothing!
It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more time, and he just rushed this one, and he sails it wide.
Carries it in. Takes the feed at the back end. Denied by the puck stopper.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields just powers it right to the net.
Timra's got a hold of it against the wall. Broken up on center by Tippett. Takes the return feed. Fires it on net. Big cut save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Timra's got it in their own zone. Through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And makes the save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Quick pass across to Carlson. He got all of that hit. Timra's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Demko. Got the puck and he's going to hang on. Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Moves it to Sanheim. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Drives to the paint. Nice save from point-blank range. Make it 3 in a row. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's the back. Great pressure to force the turnover by Holloway. Oh, here we scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is a goal that's going to rally the bench as well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. But you also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the helper, all of it starts with that initial play.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalists. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
What the net? He missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends the puck across. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Demko's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Flyers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Off a stick. Takes the feed. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And there's a stop as he kicks it away.
Vladar's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
In the final moments of this period, the Flyers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Timra's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lander. Timra's got it across the line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vladar. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him. He got all of it. They score!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposefully. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in. Anytime a goal has to be reviewed, James, it goes to the penalty box where they're in contact with the league officials. Of course, they're reviewing it from multiple different angles, and it comes back. It is a non-call, no goal.
Intercepted. Here's a short pass to Nystrom. Philadelphia's on the attack. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did, bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.